Hey, my Libras, I can't wait to see what your reading is going to be this week because I was, obviously, cleansing the space and clearing the deck, and the cards just went flying. They just kept on going flying all over the place, and this week we are looking at what is your superpower. Okay, now, obviously, we know that Libra's already, like a natural thing for you. Your superpower is that you are able to just balance things, to just balance everybody around you, to make everybody feel good. But this is about you. All right, so we're going to see what is your superpower. All right, and in this reading, we are not looking back. We are not looking what is the energy that brought you to where you are right now, blah, 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 blah. 15, 20 minutes. No. We want to see where you're now, what is working for you now, because the past you've done, you can learn from those mistakes. If anything comes up, I will say that to you, but we're looking at how we're moving forward. Life is about moving forward, okay, from where you are right now. So you need to know where you are, and you also obviously need to know how you got there. But let's see what your power is right now. What is working for you right now? In this reading, that is really a timeless reading. So when you see it, you see it. It's meant for you. It's meant for you, Libra. It's meant for you. Okay? So let's see what it is. It's a general reading. And obviously, if you want to have a more detailed reading, oh, look at this. If you want to have a more detailed reading, then I actually meant to keep my reading special until the end of July. Or June, rather, sorry, but then I made a bit of a boo-boo, so the special is continuing until the end of July 2020. All right, so $12 for 30 minutes downloadable reading. You're more than welcome to subscribe to the channel if it resonates with you. Hit that notification bell, follow me on Instagram. Things are going good, yeah. Let's shuffle for one more card. I like the way things are looking. They're looking good, they're looking up. Oh, what we went. Okay, so there seems to be some hidden talent there. So, let's have a look. Feel welcome to follow me on Instagram. Feel welcome to follow me on Facebook. All those links are down below. Let us see what we got for you. All right. So, I actually drew this card first, which was the King of Swords. Okay, followed by the High Priestess. So, some of you made some very big decisions. You kind of came to a point where you said, okay, whoa. Breather, whatever's happening, whoa, freeze screen, okay, freeze life. Things were a little bit, and you said, okay, wow, what do I need right now? What do I require for my peace? Okay, what do I require for sort of like to keep the ground underneath me from not almost becoming too slippery. It's almost like you were standing maybe on this like slippery slide, and life was starting to throw some water at you. And in the beginning it might have been not so bad, you could face it, you could do with it, but now it started to turn into mud, and even if you're wearing like spiky kind of shoes, or you're like a lady, you maybe like stilettos, and you put your foot there in, and you're gentle when you put like a walking stick over there, things started to get a bit slidey, so you were like, okay, hold up. I need to find out what is for my peace here now. And what really works for you is you got, and this is obviously perfect for Libra, you got back into balance. All right. There's some kind of peace that you needed to make, something needed to maintain, some conversation needed to be had, or some scales needed to be balanced there. Things were a little bit whoosh. All right. And yeah, they're previously just before the King of Swords. I feel that some of you, it's almost like you gave your power away, and you may not have meant to give your power away. It's not like you said, okay, yes, power, there you go. All right. Through your actions, or for many of you with past relationships, so this can be romantic relationship or whatever sort of connections, there was still sort of your stuff. It's almost like, when you kind of like finish off, maybe a relationship with someone or a job somewhere, whatever, you go there with your box to get your stuff. You're taking all your stuff, okay? So whatever you left behind, you either did, or you had, or you're about to go get your stuff. Whatever power you left behind, you're going to get that power back, okay? And so it's like, okay, maybe I've got a little bit crazy there, and it's almost like there might be something possible for you to come through, maybe something different, maybe something new, seems very promising, but you're like, I'm gonna be a little bit like a cat that sits in a tree and kind of observe what's happening. I'm not gonna make any sort of sudden jumpments and movements or whatever. Now I'm just gonna kind of suss things out and see what's happening at the moment. And they may or may not know that I'm aware of it. They may not think that I'm that interested. And I actually feel that that sweetens the deal. Okay. That fact that you may seem less interested than you were before, yeah, you're sitting now with all this power of yours, and you're like, it's okay, this is my power, I'm going to sit here with it. I want to think about this before I make my next step. I'm not just going to go jump to something new. I'm going to take my time with this. Okay. And what they may not be realizing is that even though there's this grand sort of offer or something on the table coming through, which might be more of a materialistic sort of nature, there are still some internal, you can almost call it indiscrepancies that you feel that you need to sort out. You realize it's not like you're not aware of the of the offer that is there. It's not like you're not aware of it. You are. But you're also aware of the fact that there are still some things within you that are maybe not so 100% healed, that are maybe not so 100%. You're not unaware of it, and you realize that you need to heal it. So you're taking your time, you're doing what you're supposed to do the actual healing in order to be able to benefit, fully from what's coming through. And the good news is, just in case you wondered, to set your mind at ease, the offer remains on the table. But you see, look at those three cups that were like laying down. You are fixing the situation. Okay, you're healing the situation, you're working with yourself, and the offer remains on the table. So the deal that was kind of like sweetened up, it remains on the table. Okay, isn't that amazing? Isn't that amazing? You're claiming for yourself. So let's go. We're just going to very briefly look at the Six of Swords, this whole taking your power back type of vibe. What's going on here? What's going on here? Ooh, some of you met some new love. You may not have expected it, but since it's now here, oh, sometimes in life we can have a situation where we sort of dilly-dally just a little bit, and we were kind of maybe seeing someone or not seeing someone, but there was some sort of situation there. But you sort of let things rest. You're not necessarily hopeful that it's going to happen again or anything like that, but it's almost like if anybody's going to rock the boat, it's not going to be, you're not interested in rocking the boat. But then something else or someone else comes around, okay? Because we had the King of Cups, so a sudden influx of positive emotions, claiming those emotions. So you see, there with the King of Swords, which is the next one, you're choosing peace, you're choosing you, okay? You're choosing everything, you're choosing the world there, and this Knight of Wands. So there is a bit of a game changer coming here. When I say a bit of a game changer, I mean a game changer. I love it. Let me draw you one more card for that. I'm going to draw you one more card for that to see what's going on there. That situation healed quickly. And I'm going to look into this a little bit more because you realize what glitters doesn't shine. I was just going to say now, this is a little bit contradictory for me, to the general sort of Libra energy, because what I almost picked up is that it's almost like you don't care what happens to this person, this energy that stays behind. And then I realized that doesn't sound very Libra to me. I feel that for a number of you there, they lied to you. Oh, how dare they? Who do they think they are? Okay. Let's look at the Six of Swords. Oh, sorry, the King of Swords. The King of Swords with the High Priestess. What's going on here? Did you all see that? Seven of Wands. Yeah. There is some previous sort of shenanigans here, It's almost like, oh, yes, some drama. You're like, oh no, I'm familiar with you. I remember you. You're familiar drama. You're the drama that used to cause a lot of upheaval in my life. No, thank you, not interested. That's sort of what's happening here. So, Seven of Wands, the Hermit, and the Tower. Amazing. Okay? Amazing. So, so you sort of like in your barrier of peace here, you sort of on your own island, you that cat in the tree. Okay, you haven't quite made up your mind yet. Are you going to bother to go after what is being offered to you? All right? Even though it's there, even though it seems beautiful, even though it seems delicious, you understand what you need to do on your side. You know, you don't want to make the same mistake twice. Okay, I feel that you're in that space where you would rather sit this one out, you'd rather miss out on this one, even though it seems wonderful, because you understand that there's still some stuff that you need to do there, and that is the healing. That is the healing. Okay, so this is the persistent energy, but it's kindly persistent. It's like, you know, like when somebody's persistent, but it's cute. Okay, so it may really annoy you when people don't take no for an answer, but this is kind of cute. And you may be like, oh, what's wrong with me? Why am I like this? You like being pursued, you like being pursued, you like being pursued, you like being pursued. What is it? Yep. It's good for your confidence. What's wrong with that? Okay, so sorry, we're clarifying the Page of Cups. Did I say that? I don't know. I think I said it. So the Five of Swords and the Star. So you're not quite saying no to the situation, because you realize if you do some work that it could work, you know. What is it? Two of Wands in the Chariot. So, and lots of balancing cards, because now we had the World, we had the King of Swords, we had the High Priestess, you know, the Star is assisting there. I mean, the Two of Wands in the Chariot right next to each other, and boom, boom chakalaka, boom, boom. Okay, magic of life, the magic of love. The Lovers and the Nine of Cups. Things are turning out better than you anticipated here. Okay, so you may have said, nah, kind of fooling yourself, I'm just going to go and have dinner with this person. Whereas here with the Five of Wands, you may have said no before, you're like, just going to go. And I feel that some of you were more impressed than you might have been before. Four of Cups in reverse, Page of Cups in reverse, Knight of Swords in reverse. Smack, boom, bang, poof. You did not expect this. You didn't expect it, you didn't expect it, you didn't expect it. This is interesting. Let's draw more cards. I want to know what's happening here. I want to know what's happening here. This is interesting. You see why I love tarot? It's fascinating. It's fascinating. See what's happening. Because I'm nosy, I'm a busybody. I like knowing what's going on. But I also understand how universal laws work. So this way, we get to satisfy both needs. I get to help you, and I get to, let me shut up and tell you about this. The Ten of Cups and the Five of Cups. So it's better than you expected. And it's the small details. So yeah, it ticks all the big boxes, which is great. It ticks all the big boxes, which is wonderful. But it's those small things that you didn't expect. You know, you're like, even if you probably relate the story to your friends, you know, you would, and some of you may laugh now, but you would say that I would be able to say no. You know, if they only did these things, I would be able to resist. But guys, I'm telling you, my knees are buckling because you don't know what she's doing. You don't understand what he's doing. It's all these unexpected little things. You know, when I turn around, poof, there it happens. When I turn around, poof, there it happens. And it's good. It's better than you expected, you know. Yeah, some of you were in such a flow that you didn't expect this kind of thing can still come around. It kind of hit you a little bit, unbeknownst. I was wondering which card is this. They're kind of like I'm shuffling and it just flips around. It's the Magician. The magic is creeping up on you. The magic is creeping up on you. I love that. I love that. I love that. I love that. You see, it's winter in South Africa. My lips are dry. My lips always, like as the seasons change, I would be very interested to know what happens with your body when the seasons change. For me, my lips always go funny. I like this Magician energy. Where's that card going? What's flying? Where is it going? Come to I, because I want to see what's happening over here. 7 of Swords in reverse. This previous person is still trying their luck. They're still trying their luck. They may see you happy and they might not actually be happy about it. And you're fine with that. In fact, you don't care. Okay. Let's wrap things up. 5 of Cups. 5 of the Cups. What is the situation here? Okay. 2 of Cups. Okay. And okay. I get you. So, 2 of Cups, reverse, Strength, reverse, Page of Wands, reversed. This is like a mirror reflection. This is like a complete, like a flip from what it was before. What is this? 4 of Wands. They want to be with you. This is the long haul type of deal. Okay. Some of you stop believing in love, you stop believing in life, you stop believing in yourself, you stop believing in good chances, you stop believing in good happiness. And that is what you're healing from. So it's not like you're confused about what you're healing from. You know what you're healing from. I want to draw another card for that Page of Cups that we had before. I was going to say just 1, but apparently it's 2. So let's just see it. Yeah, the High Priestess and the Ace of Cups. You like the deal. You like the deal. And so you want to, but I like that fairness that you have there. And let's finish off here with the 4 of Cups. I love this. Let's just put it here so I don't get confused. Even though I must say this is so exciting, I don't even see how I can get confused. We're clarifying this 4 of Cups, this deal that remains on the table. This magic that remains on the table. So it's like there may have been a person before and you thought that was the one. And you would have liked that to be the one. But, yeah, sometimes we just... Oh, okay. Sometimes we just realize that what we thought would be the one before, nobody's fault really. You just realize that, life goes on. The magic goes on, the cycle goes on. You had yourself out of the loop there for a while, needed to realign for a while. The past is gone. The past is gone. And now you realize, where's that card now? There, now you realize that the 4 of Pentacles, what you thought was the full, big, amazing, incredible deal on the table before, so much more. So much more. I love that. I love that. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, so that was exciting. That was really, really exciting. I loved it so much. Claim it inside your heart. I don't care whether you're a Libra or crosswatcher or whatever. You claim that in your heart because there's wisdom in this reading. Okay, and I loved it. Universal wisdom. Okay, not Adrian wisdom. I understand that I'm just a tool for the message to flow through. And I hope you enjoyed the message. And if you did, then give me a like or give the video a like. Give us some comments, let us know where you're standing at. Helps everybody else as well. You're more than welcome to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. There's a reading coming up for you every week. Remember, my special runs until July 2020, $12 for 30 minutes downloadable reading. The details are down below, along with the links if you'd like to follow me on Facebook and Instagram.